Easter is over for us. I think that almost over for everybody. There might be Eastern Orthodox Easter coming up. I should have checked this out before I hit play, but um, our Easter is over, and it was very lovely. And I believe at least I and my grandchildren are kind of in that sugar hangover yet. And this is the day, it's kind of like New Year's Day, where I say, that's it, no more chocolate for me. So, uh, so far, that lasted like till 11. And then I had a coconut egg that I made. So this is what I do every Easter. I've been doing this for, I don't know, 20 years, 30 years, maybe longer. So I make coconut dark chocolate eggs, and then I make peanut butter milk chocolate. It's a fine difference, and sometimes people who don't like coconut will grab a coconut egg and take a bite, and they don't like coconut, and they throw it away. And I think, oh, excuse me? Do you know how many hours it took to dip those puppies? But, I forgive them because I love them, and Easter, and what are you going to do with food hatreds? But I make them every year, and I made like 75, and this is what's left. They're mixed. I'm going to bring them to a Bible study tonight, and coconut haters are going to take their life in their hands. And then for something different this year, I saw this recipe in Taste of Home a long time ago. It's supposed to look like bacon and eggs. My white chocolate was all ugh. And it's a 3-yolked egg, obviously. But they went over good. This is the only one left, and I made quite a few of those. And then we had mounds, and we had, not too many mounds because, again, coconut in my family. I don't know what's the matter with them. Peanut butter cups, Twix, Sour Patch gummies, Jelly Bellies, everywhere, Easter egg hunt, everybody eating candy. And it was pretty sweet, though. And I love Easter. And as many Easters as I've seen, it's hard to come up with new thoughts. You'd think it'd be hard to come up with new thoughts because I've been contemplating Easter as long as I can remember. I've known the deeper meaning and how important it is. But one thing that hit me this year, and maybe it's because for the first time ever I went to a Easter Vigil, an Easter Saturday service, and it was pretty joyful. It wasn't really solemn. It was pretty joyful. But one thing I was thinking about was Satan. Thinking the Saturday before Jesus rose, I think he was just rubbing his hands and thinking, I did it. I did it. And just feeling smug, self-satisfied, filled with unrighteous glee and wondering what he was going to do next. And then the sweetest day happened, and Jesus said, oh no, I'm here and I am never leaving. And I love that. And I often think of what happened next with Satan. It was exemplified yesterday morning. My husband and I got in a little tiff on the way to church. We got in a little tiff. Not a bad one, a little tiff. And I thought Satan's like Saruman. If you read The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, Saruman loses his power. He just has the power of his voice. He's kicked out of his kingdom. And then he goes to the Shire and he takes it over because he hates the ones that were rescued by the king. And that's what Satan does. He hates us who are rescued by the king. And I think he rubbed his hands together a little bit when he sees us who are rescued acting like we weren't. But he still doesn't win because Jesus won. So it was Resurrection Sunday, and I also like to think of it as Sweetest Day. And I hope you all enjoyed a lovely and blessed day.